Europe is starting now, guys. The European season is starting. We have no draft because we cannot watch the draft, sadly, as this is not official right here. But we have the first game of the season for Europe. We have Volticons unite against Avalanche. The Decidueye, Mimikyu, Gyarados, Hooper, and Blastoise against Pikachu, Mewtwo, Pawmot, Slowbro, and a Suicune. You have a Pawmot.
Right, and we see Volticons
You have a double yellow-red team comp. Pawmot and Pikachu. What lane the Decidueye? What is happening in Europe already? What is going on in Europe?
This is the first game into the open
What the hell?
so you gotta be careful. Mewtwo able to get the first score.
Right side looks like the most solo queue team.
Slowbro, though,
For sure.
around,
By both,
sure
I mean,
they
yeah.
have their defender
Okay.
really start.
Interesting.
Having Suicune and Mewtwo X. Mewtwo X is a Pokemon
That's crazy.
a little bit of a
I've never seen these characters before in my life. Yeah, bro. Can you tell us more about the Pikachu and the Pawmot? I mean, Pawmot is not bad, though.
With that ability, Snow's gonna be going in.
I like Pawmot.
They are unable to get the KO, and now they're able to move back, and things are in a little bit of danger. And oh no, we see.
I have to move my cam a bit.
Pikachu is trying to get Leon. Leon gets captured.
Oh,
Are they
goodbye.
gonna be able to get the KO? Yes, they are. Suicune gets the knockout. Mimikyu is going to be using that Shadow Claw. Doesn't want to get taken down a little bit too early.
But huge score for the Owl.
A lot is on the line here. Decidueye, out of
Big.
Pokemon we normally see. Cherry King is trying to experiment a little bit. Oh my god! It will evolve and stay alive a little bit.
Okay, and the sound is... I'm gonna wait a bit until the sound is... yeah, the sound is currently a bit off, I would say. Let's just mute it for a second. It's a bit too robotic. It's fine. Okay, Oni is here. Let's see what the Pawmot can do. Only level 5 so far. Probably gonna be Volt Switch, I assume, nowadays. Everyone plays Volt Switch. We already have a Gary. Shadow Sneaky lands. Can he slice it down? He gets one. Reset. Oh, but he gets taken down beforehand. He didn't activate Shadow Sneak fast enough. TP gets one. He drops. It's a complete fiesta. It's a complete fiesta. And Volticons lose 4 people. Meanwhile, their tank is invading. Gets away blue buff, takes away red buff. Sneaky. Oh, Owl walks into Mewtwo. That's crazy. Serve comes through. Onita gets taken down. Oh, doesn't make it to the berry. Yeah, this stuff is happening, guys. Kuraki gets taken down. Yeah, I would definitely say Volticon's the favorite in this, but these are definitely two teams who, yeah, probably will not be too high in the rankings. We shall see. But the Ridge Rock is getting taken. Level 9 of Mimikyu. Porting towards top. Make it first of the Hooper, but a bit too late. On the Ridge Lick, but nice push by Hooper. Isolates the Mewtwo. Another reset goes in. He does have Unite. He looks for Pawmot. I like it. Doesn't go for the Suicune. Just make sure he gets rid of the biggest threat right here, which is the Pawmot. I know you can still maybe look for more. No. No. But Decidueye gets some stackies in. Looking good for Volticons now. Yeah, he didn't take the berry. I'm wondering, like, what does Pikachu, what are you even wood tackling in this match necessarily? Besides Mimikyu, there's not much you really would tackle. Let's see in teamfights, I guess. Let me put on some sound again. Let's see if it's better.
Amounts of damage. You could also get some sneaky secures out of nowhere. Those boosted autos along with the Shadow Sneak.
Oh, Mimikyu damage is huge.
Luckily, they do have the focus band to kind of keep them going busy, giving it a little bit of vision. Luckily, no pads have been broken. We're getting to about the halfway point, and we do see Volticons kind of does have
no, there's drift
of everything. They are ahead,
but this is not official, so they're not allowed to be in the draft. They have to just watch by spectating from the friend list.
that there is
Like I used to do as well a lot, right? You remember when I had to
use
the spectate from
Decidueye,
friend list?
allowing those attacks
Was this not
and switch
official?
arrows to be a little bit heavier. Big KO.
They're not allowed to be in the game, I
Volticons
think,
Unite being able
to
get
watch the
KO
draft.
onto things
So
like
we will know what's
Heroes.
banned when the game is over. Oh, Shadow Sneak, slow bro? Oh, nice Shadow Sneak onto Pormod.
Trying to get a target.
Oh, they're getting
That's kinda what you
sprinkled
wanna do
down.
when it comes to Mimikyu. You just want to tag on with
Avalanche
Shadow Sneak
gets
and go on in. We see
taken
the
down.
knock coming out of Decidueye. They are able to get a good amount
So, yeah.
of KOs. Reggie Steele is going to be.
I mean, this is great. Like, so this is live at. Am I okay?
For the
Yeah.
taking for the
This
side
is
of
live at 3
Volticons
p.m.,
tonight.
right?
Things are not looking good for Avalanche.
This is live
They
at
do
3
have a
p.m.
solid
European
core,
time,
but
and the
at the end of
official
the
live
day,
stream starts at
when
6
it
p.m.,
looks like
3
damn,
hours
Volticons
later.
Unite has been able to kind of carry everything, especially with
They're not even
Steve
showcasing
over
the
here
start of the
having
season.
Mega Gyarados.
How crazy
That's
is
a
that?
lot of pressure. Having the Mega Evolution.
This is the first game of the season, and they're not showcasing it on the main stream.
Powerful. You end up being more disruptive. 257.
I don't know, man.
73. That being said, this team is looking just to kind of make a big play.
Do you think Spray gets to be in the studio again, or what are they going to be?
Does want to proc them, but
are they going to do it from home, or do they have budget for a studio?
A lot of plays.
I guess we'll find out later.
The rings are unbound. Reggie
Gyarados is going in. Huge knock-up.
Volticons Unite has been in control. We do see the
Oh man, Avalanche is getting ran over.
They're able to dive on in. Look at the rain. It's pouring down. It's not raining down on Africa.
50 points, 383.
Ruin. And right now, 383 to 73. That is a 300 points differential. So right now, Volticons Unite is in the driver's seat. They have everything going.
Bit of a stomp, eh?
Jaksu
so far.
and Quinto over here as the Slowbro and the Pikachu. They're trying to make a
bit of a stomp.
Play, trying to make a little bit of a difference here. And at the end of the day, you got to be able to go back into this game and try to kind of find your pieces. Try to make a
I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like the right side team is pretty lucky they even got into the league.
Right now,
so
they're just not spelling out very well.
Yeah.
For the side of Avalanche. I mean, you can kind of say, you know, it's really raining down on them. Avalanche.
I'm not too shocked by this so far.
At the end of the day, you are a professional team who needs to be able to just kind of push back and make a play, especially when Kyogre is still at stake. Those again who are just tuning in, this is game one.
But no, maybe.
Here we are for
anything right here.
Game number one.
But Blast is level 13.
Game number one will always be Kyogre. Game number two objective.
Oh my god, he knocked Sequin to under half HP. With the 7 Hydro Pump. Yeah, this Blastoise looks a bit unkillable right now. They have 4 people level 13.
More valuable than we know, because Volticons Unite will be able to kind of hold things down, and it's a little bit of an extra win con. But here we go.
This is like not even good. Suicune is level 9, guys. Suicune is level 9 heading into Kyogre. He is level 9 hitting into Kyogre.
No thunderstorm available to them. They are able to get the Reggie Alecki, and now this Pikachu is running for the hill.
I hit level 10 now. Double digits. Double digits achieved. Let's get it.
Now Avalanche needs to make a little bit of a decision. They need to decide what they want to go for. Kyogre is the main objective. They're going on.
Why is the UI scuffed? The UI is fine. What's scuffed about it?
Look at that surf.
Oh my god, they do so much damage. Isn't the UI fine? I think it's fine.
Able to get out. They do have the slow beam available to them.
Looks quite normal, the UI.
Here, but the play with me says, come here, take this big ol' hug. Reggie Alecki does find its
Avalanche looking like a solid last place team so far in the first opening match, not gonna lie. They're currently competing for last place already, and we're just 1 game into the season. Definitely. Oh, they can bring it back next game with a bit of different team comp. Who knows? But this was oh boy.
To what avail?
Oh boy. Oh, but they got Gyarados. Come back, Pikachu has a buff.
Like an unstoppable force getting into game number one. Volticons just was in the driver's seat. I think Avalanche had just a lot.
I'm surprised they're even a worse team. I don't know which team could be worse than this though.
At least when you look at it in general,
I literally don't know which one could be worse.
The big player for VTC.
Well, that's game. First game goes over to Volticons. We are big heading into game number 2, and we have Mewtwo, Blaziken, Mime, Clefable, Darkrai against Blastoise, Elgos, Buzzwole, Leafeon, and Delphox. That was fast, let's go. Let's go, guys, let's go.
Not a Pokemon we see too often, but Mewtwo X again with the
see what this is about.
Ability
Maybe, yeah,
passing
Avalanche comp
ability
this time
while
looking a bit
also
better, I
having
would
just a
say.
really good amount of
Bit more consistent.
cooldowns that it was able to get.
Good laning with
Has been
Buzzwole and
able to
Eldegoss. Good
prove
laning bot with
very
Blastoise.
detrimental. Chari
Only the
comes
lane
out
there, Fox, a bit
onto
questionable.
Darkrai. It's a Pokemon that can slow things down substantially.
We also have the Dark Rhino making it to Europe.
Pokemon to sleep. That's going to be the big key piece for Volticons Unite, to be able to put
The
Pokemon
Dark
to sleep.
Right.
Meanwhile, we see Nax, who was the support player last time, going in with an Eldegoss, trying to
He does no damage though. He has no damage items on, or what?
Because the thing
Holy.
about Blaziken is, yes, it has a decent level 5.
Why am I on 2x speed? Because I take it off very fast. I can go very fast.
At the end of the day,
And so it's gonna go down right here. No, he gets away. Eject button across the board. Okay.
We see Snow's gonna be in a little bit of trouble.
The Leaf and Eldegoss invade. Okay, yeah.
Snow is gonna have to expend their eject button.
They practice those in trios, guys.
That's a great
And they...
job.
People... I always make fun of people for practicing in trios.
We saw in game number
But look at this. They probably have done that before in trios. And they get away with the rip-off steal.
Because they just kind of ran with it. Now
so maybe I should apologize to these players. I think they have literally done this to me before and ranked as well. I think they have done this to me.
All of that EXP needs to go to the side of Volticons Unite because they need to get their Mewtwo level 5. Because unlike the recent Mega Pokemon that got released, when it comes to Mega Mewtwo X at level 5, they are able to.
No Pikachu this time though, sad.
Contrary to the recent.
No yellow red on the right side.
Are able to unleash their Mega Evolution once they
Kuraki Osoro.
So there's definitely draws to both Pokemon. Once again, they're being.
He's part of the French trinity that are my favorite players. My 3 favorite French players are Kuraki Osoro, Treffy, and Japa. They are my holy French trinity.
With the Moonlight giving him a little bit of recovery, Snow's unable to be captured.
But they're all in 3 different teams, unfortunately. I think the problem is that if they would play in the same team, they would be too powerful. They would know.
A little bit better this time around.
It would be too unfair for the rest of Europe if they teamed up and combined their power. So they're nice enough to the rest of Europe and make sure to split up in 3 different teams.
Especially with Snow not only being slowed down by the invasion, which means it's not.
I think they know.
Unable to get the most EXP.
Is Japa your favorite esports player? Yes, Japa's the GOAT.
To kind of be able to make a play to get Blaziken
he is the
online.
GOAT.
Blaziken's fully online at level 8 though, when it has access to its Unite move, being able to switch between 2 forms at any given moment. Now we see Tibby and Fizzy just trying to
it's Flame Charge there, Fox, though.
The Buzzwole going to go on in. It's being careful. It does have a little bit of support from Nax. They're able to pick up the Mr. Mime. Fizzy's going to be able to
I like the Delphox, now that's Flame Charge. I don't really like it anymore, but we'll see.
Avalanche, Volticons Unite still maintains, and right now Leon is just kind of pulling
Leon is gone. Can't tell if I'm trolling? Why you be trolling? Hello? Japa is the GOAT.
This Reggie Alecki for the taking. That is a Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse Darkrai. Also Europe is playing it now.
We don't see it too often, but the cooldowns and the ability to just kind of avoid
it's becoming meta apparently.
Has made Darkrai that much more viable. Much so, but more so, Volticons Unite, because they expended their time getting the red.
I'm for real.
Finally able to get on the board, 78 to 71. Avalanche needs to be able to make play, and honestly, this game around, things have definitely slowed down.
Guys, I'm German. I don't make jokes. Everything I say is serious, dead on.
In times past, where Volticons Unite just was able to snowball.
As you guys all know, German are impossible to make jokes and have any sorts of humor. So everything I say is 1% the truth.
Halfway mark when it comes to these types of things.
AKA Japa's the GOAT.
Kind of not being paid attention to. It's not
okay, good fight, but Blaziken gets objective.
Seen teams do and try to
taken down. Better game this time from Avalanche. Looks like they have woken up. But I mean, the Complas game felt a bit of a disaster as well with the Palmod and Pikachu.
Come on out to play because they need to make a little bit of siege. Blaziken and Mr. Mime are taken down. They need to be able to make something happen here. They're going to be rolling on in. Avalanche is raining down. And all of a sudden, things are looking a lot better for the side of Volticons Unite than they are in game number 1. And we do see that the losing team did opt to go for Kyogre again, replacing level 1.
Yeah, why don't we pick Groudon map though, actually? Do people like Kyogre more than Groudon? Yeah, they could have picked Groudon map, by the way.
Nax is in a little bit of trouble.
They could have picked the Groudon map. It's available now.
Crushing and
if you lose the first game, you can decide the map.
The way you play this little whack-a-mole game.
They didn't pick it? No, you have to pick the second game. You can pick the second one though. The first game is set.
to be able to
The
get
first
KO.
game
Meanwhile,
of week
all of a
1 will all
sudden,
be
even if
Kyogre,
you
and then
won a game
afterwards, the
number 2,
second match, you can
look how
choose.
different the vibe is
The losing team can
different.
choose the map.
And Volticons Unite does not have the pressure that they did.
What's the pickup? Benefit of picking Groudon map? I don't know, I mean...
So Avalanche might have a little bit
I
more
think
numbers,
if you're
but I
the
would
weaker
never
team,
count
it's
this
easier to
team
come
out.
back on Groudon
Especially
than
the
on
way they've been able to
Kyogre, no?
pivot. Blaziken is finally online. They do have a little bit of a late game
So,
comp. Avalanche
if you're the
just
weaker
kinda
team, I
hide
feel
it
like you would
in
go
the
for the
bushes.
objective that
This
has
will
the
be
highest
the moment
chance of,
Hydro
if you lose the
Typhoon goes
objective, you
on
can
in.
still
That's
win.
on Fireworks along with
I don't
the
know.
Emerald 2-step. That is 3 Unite moves expended, and it's the
Okay, he's
expended
dashing.
prices to
There,
pay.
Fox.
Buzzwell's gonna get this 18 in, and all of a sudden, this Reggie Alecki is that much more
Ooh, what a
threatening.
face shake.
Big blazing kick
Ooh, that
from
hurts.
Overheat coming there, and then pushing him
I thought
away
loser
and
picks map or
tandem
side and the winner gets
with
the other
the
option.
Dark
I think so, yeah.
and been able to just
But
kind of
actually, yeah,
slow
maybe
things
that
down
shows
a little
side
bit,
and
get
then
the KO on the Blastoise.
Volticons just
Send
choose
them
Kyogre again.
one-way trip
Could
to the
be.
Pokemon Center, but Oni and Axe are going to try to pivot their way
But
to
idea, the loser can decide. The loser can decide either map or if they want to have first pick. And then the other team gets whatever is left to decide.
Good. We have about 2 minutes before we can get to the
Should
Reggie
be.
or to the Kyogre in the central area. Meanwhile, everybody's just trying to expose as much as they can.
Volticons has no range this game, but again, range Pokemon are kinda out of meta anyways.
This Reggie Rock is something that they want to be able to take
Overheat gets
advantage
this. Overheat,
of,
what?
especially when you're playing from behind.
Delphox
Every
got that?
bit of
How?
EXP is going to matter. So
But
at the end of
Overheat
the
looked
day,
perfect.
they're going to be able
What?
to go on in 172 to 155
That's crazy.
still. These
There was not
dark
enough
pieces
damage?
are going to be a key piece. Can they slow down the team members, or will Buzzwell be able to catch them and just kind of pivot, turn around, and make things happen? Leon's going to need to be able to get away.
0 stacks, I mean, I
We
guess,
have
but still.
about a minute before Kyogre is able to spawn.
Getting to Buzzwell right here.
Snow
Buzzwell
hasn't
is...
been the dominant force that they
Yeah,
were.
no?
Nice points going in.
Kurake!
for Avalanche.
He lives!
And they're going to be able to take over, which means
He
Volticons
lives.
is going to try to pivot. They're trying to converge. They're trying to go on in. They're trying to
Therefore
get
gets stuck, right? Buzzwell is still alive. Kurake is alive.
a little bit on the
He's still
table,
alive?
but again, at the end of the day,
Best Buzzwell in the world right here. Holy, he's still alive.
things were just disruptive. Avalanche just having such a good defense this time around, and they're able to get plentiful KO.
Why is the FPS sometimes so clean and then it just starts lagging like crazy? Oh, I know the stream lags again. I instead check my router to make sure it's not my internet. Because my internet also likes dying. Yeah, okay, I think the stream just maybe died. 1 second. I cursed it. Okay, I just restarted it.
Meanwhile, Volticons Unite just trying to linger on.
Yeah. Oh, nice. No, the stream did actually die. Okay, let me see if there's another stream. The stream actually just completely died. Okay. Oh. Wait, it's back and we get a Kyogre now. What the hell? Wait, we just skipped 2 minutes, no? Wait, did we skip 2 minutes? I don't know, no. Wait, when we so close to Kyogre already? Anyways, whatever. Kyogre is now what matters anyways. Let's find a fight. We skipped 40 seconds? Okay, yeah. Oh, Leafeon just gets the one-shot in. How do they just let Leafeon do this? Okay, just go down. Nice confusion bear. Holy mime sets up the win. Massive barrier confusion into dark ray damage. Hallelujah. But they have no Blaziken to rip.
No Unite moves are available.
No Blaziken to rip.
Now Kyogre is going to be free for the taking. They don't necessarily have the greatest rip.
Blaziken is on its way though.
To the puzzle, the best confirm in the game.
Can you get this last hit though is the question.
Snow has returned.
Eidolon is flying in! Eidolon! Oh, no damage? Oh my.
Hitting it, but no, it's the Blaze Kick. And Volticons Unite. Able to
okay,
close. The Kyogre. This
you got it with the Blaze Kick in the end. Oh, but Mewtwo's inting! Inting!
They get taken down, but Buzzwell's looking for more. Dark pulses are plentiful.
One buffer ready for Leafeon. Overheat is nice.
30 seconds
Should still be fine.
Overheat before they are able to take them down. Oni is holding things down. Pachara King's going to be able to get this score. That's another hundo burger put on the grill. Fanciful Fireworks is trying to play a little bit more of a siege. We see Oni try to go for a little bit of a score, try to create
it should be the season starting for Europe with a 2-0 of Volticons over Avalanche.
Served on the grill, nice and hot. Volticons Unite.
Low second game at least. So after that first game, I was a bit worried that Avalanche would just get stomped again, but they fought back this time, so it's good to see. But it's not enough to win. Volticons, GG.